Yo, what are you telling me, people? Welcome back to another video with me, Exploring with Ads. In today's video, I'm by myself and I thought I'd come and take a revisit to the Oxford Greyhound Stadium. The only reason is because I've seen on the news and on the Oxford Mail website and stuff that the Oxford Greyhound Stadium has been bought by a new leaseholder. That leaseholder is going to be reopening it by December this year, so December 2021. I thought that I should come back for a revisit of the full ground stadium and of the Sketchy Tower climb for a last final time before they reopen it. And yeah, here goes, people. Let's just get into this. There's been a lot of work taking place over the past 2 Sundays. There's been a clear up going on to clean it all up, bring it back to its original form and stuff. And yeah, you can come here voluntary if you wanted to. And yeah, it's actually mad. I thought I'd come back. I came ages ago, give it a good year ago now that I came. I couldn't get into any of these buildings. I couldn't get into any of that, like that one that's got the signs on and stuff. You can see the Sketchy Tower in the background. And just so you're aware, sorry about my steady hand in some of the videos. I am getting a gimbal very soon in order for me to be able to have steady footage. But yeah, just a little bit of info on the place. It first opened in 1939, where it stayed running all the way through until 2007. But in the process up until then, they were gathering up to 4,000 people per week in a crowd to come and watch the ground racing, the speedway racing and the go-karting. Mainly like the speedway racing and the ground racing they came back to watch. Up to 4,000 per week, that's fucking mental. And they carried on running up until 2007 when they stopped doing the speedway racing. I don't know what the reason was for, but they stopped doing it. The ground racing carried on running up until 2012. And obviously, as you know from my previous videos, it got stopped due to the cruelty of animals. The dogs were ending up with severe injuries, having limbs amputated, etc. So it's cruelty to the dogs. And then from the 2000, wait, let me think. So it was open 1939. They gathered up to 4,000 people. The speedway racing stopped in, I believe, 2007, like I said, and then all the way through until 2012, the ground racing was going, and then that stopped, like I said, due to the cruelty to the animals, etc. And yeah, and then I know that the go-karting carried on for a couple of years, but after that the place closed down and this gathered all this overgrowth, etc. Yeah, which is fucking mental. But let's just go for it. Let's just have a good walk round. I'm going to be going for a little climb at the end of the video, get to the top and back down. This was obviously all the original ticket booths to buy your tickets and make your bets, etc. And the one good thing about this Explorer, the last time I came, there was a load of these flipping sensor things that flash at you, and it's linked to the police as far as I know. I don't know the full, like, whether they are and etc, but I believe they are. And yeah, now they've started doing the clear up. Obviously they've had to remove all of them so it don't be flashing at people and all the rest of it. And there was originally one, by the way, that we came in. There was one over here. I'll have a quick walk over here now I can. Bloody hell, people, what the hell was this? Been burning something in it, but bloody hell. Never actually got to come and have a look at these, because that sensor was just over there. Not much to see in them. This was like the old way in, like the, obviously you know what that is, people. There's a little bar. Would have originally like gone backwards and forwards. Got to be really quiet because I don't know if security are out here or not. And yeah, obviously this bit here that I'm now walking on was originally used for the speedway racing and the dog racing. There's a bit somewhere by here, I don't know if we're going to be able to see it, people, but that, fucking hell, there is a bit, hold on, let me just see, here, this bit just here was originally like the rail that the fake rabbit would have ran on for the grounds to chase. And as you can see, all of the inside bit is where the go-karts used to race. And it's all going to be reopened, they say by December. It'll probably take longer, to be honest, people. There's a bit here that we can get into. This is going to be a full explore. Originally, I couldn't come here because there was one of them fucking sensors. So I had to walk like all the way through this middle piece, like through here. So I didn't get flashed by it. But now it looks like there's a way in. But originally, my first ever explore of this ground stadium, I came around the back way, around the car park, and I ended up in this piece in here, and there was a load of motorbike frames, and yeah. If I can get through there, let's just go and have a look. Don't know if I'll be able to, but it's rather overgrown, people. Nah, it's all proper locked off. I ain't gonna be fucking jumping over that either. But in there, don't know if you can even really see much. But over in the right hand corner there was a massive big tank that would have originally been full of all the fuel to refill the go-karts, refill the speedway, motorbikes, etc. And like obviously, yeah, that's where they used to go in like the pits, you know what I mean, the pits. And yeah, obviously here's more of the track for the false rabbit that would originally bloody hell, that would have originally have ran all the way along this track. Here's all their original stands, like where the 4,000 plus people would stand watching everything. There will be a time, to be honest, I think I will come here when it's all open to watch the ground racing, if they start the ground racing again, and the speedway, and I'll get a video of it, which yourselves will obviously see. It'll be good to see it in pristine condition, in its original form, because the way it sits now, it is fucking, yeah, it's rough as. I was going to have a look in that bit just there, people, but it's only toilets. The amount of thistles and stuff, fucking crazy. Obviously still going to be clearing all of these where all the overgrowth is, like just all of that. There's more steps underneath, more concrete steps like them. Yeah, it's mad to think that the grounds used to race on here, and speedway bikes used to be racing around this track. All the go-karts originally were in there just racing around. And this place originally in its former glory would have been loud, busy, obviously occupied. There were so many people, about like obviously 4,000 people in the crowd a week, so you could imagine. But yeah, it's going to be mad to see it when it actually does open. But we've nearly finished the walk round, people. I can't tell if that over there is a door open to get into the... Oh, people, I think it might be. I've never ever been in there, so I don't know what there is. Oh no, I think it is looking like that's a door that's open. We're about to find out though, people. Yourselves are exploring with me, so let's go and find out together. Oh my god, it is as well. There's people over in the bus station as well, so I'm gonna have to be super careful when climbing that. It's obviously like a go-kart frame there, people. 2 go-kart frames, I should say. No way, it's actually open. Oh. I have actually been in here, sorry people. I just never have been upstairs. And the reason why I know, we'll go through this way and I'll show you. There's a Sketchy Tower pylon. Tower pylon is a telecom, I should say, people. I don't know if yourselves remember this from the last time, but it's some sort of motorbike made out of guttering pipe for the exhaust and car tyres. But yeah, in here, all of these that you can see, all of these individual little running the whole way around over to there, that side. All of these is all originally the dog kennels where they used to keep the greyhounds. Look at this, people. Look, there's someone in the bus. Look. Fuck's sake. Sketchy as. But I don't know if I'm going to go over there. It's proper overgrown. I've got to get through to this bit over there first. People, I'm going to switch to the GoPro mode. Right people, and you're recording off the GoPro on my head mount. I will have a quick check now just to make sure that you are definitely recording. And we are recording. All good. Chopper up there, fuck's sake. Right, let's go for this, people. It's hella overgrown, as you can see already. It wasn't like this when we last came, I'll tell you that. Fucking hell. People just have our original way up. So if they're still sturdy enough. Yeah. Right. Let's just go for this. People, zip my bag up. Right, ready? Ready? Steady. And it's been a while since I've been here, people, so I'm being careful. Take it easy on this fucking roof. Big stingers. Have to message my missus back. Let's go for this. If I can get through the overgrowth first. My original way up, the tyres. Oh God, I'm hot already, people. One sec. Right, I'm going for it straight away, people. Let's get it done. Right, 1, 2, 3, and off we go. Come on, people. A big fucking tree in my face. Right. I'll do one thing first, people. As you probably just seen, my foot slipped. Right, straight up, people. Let's go. Ain't gonna be hanging around long up here. Nearly there, people. Woo! God, and I'm up, people. I'm all the way down there. As you can see, there's all people in the bus station. It's all still active. People over in Tesco. It's crazy, people, and the sun's slowly setting. You see that train over the back? I'll zoom in right now. That's the one next to the police station when the police arrived. There's Tesco's. Over there in the distance, zooming again, 2 tower blocks. But look at it. Oh. Yeah, look what the people over there, people over there, people. But fucking mad about seagulls. Now, this is literally my highest point I've ever been to. Fucking absolutely mental. But people, that's that. So I'll climb back down there now. Hope you've enjoyed my revisit of the ground stadium, because I have. I had to come back. I couldn't not knowing that they're reopening. How am I supposed to not come back, people? It would be mad of me not to. Tell you what, I'm sweating. Let's go. Down we get. Fuck the ladder. Who needs a ladder, people? Let's get out a little bit more and climb down the outside. Why not? Plenty of bird shit on here, people. Ah, smashed my fucking knee then. Ooh. That hurt. You heard a dong. Fuck's sake. Got dodgy knees as it is, people, but all the risks of doing fucking crazy climbs, innit? Sketchy tower pylon tower climbs. That sun's setting there, people. Looks fucking lush. With a crane just there. Do one last zoom in of the sun just setting behind the crane up where the police station is. Hope you all can see it good. Nearly there, people. Smart my fucking GoPro again. Whew! I'm feeling hot. Fucking hell. I whipped in the face with a tree. Ugh. Fucking hell. Give me 1 second, people. I'm sweating like crazy. I need to give my face a wipe. And I'm back. Whacking you on my head. Let's do this. Let's get out of here. Ah, stung an elbow. Oh, big B. I'm sweating, people. I done it though. Ready, steady, whoop. And we're out of here. Oh, fucking sweating, people. That's been a mad explore, tower pylon climb. It's been absolutely fucking mental. Let's get up here and get a good fucking picture. Right, got my picture, people. Let's get out of here. I'm sweating my bollocks off. Literally, I'm dripping with sweat. Fucking hell. Hold all you can. And that is that, people. That has been my final ever explore of the Oxford Greyhound Stadium, as it's going to be reopened by December this year, 2021, as I've already said, and Sketchy Telecom Tower climb. I'm sweating, I'm needing a drink, and that is me done. Jumping over here. And that is that, people. Fuck the noise. Right, and that is that, people. I hope you've enjoyed exploring with ads. Like I just said, it's been a revisit of the Oxford Greyhound Stadium before it reopens, and the Sketchy Telecom Tower climb. So, people, smash that like button, leave a comment, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. People, see you at the next one. Peace.